If you're looking for some unique Steam artwork, check out steamartwork.com. Choose from dozens of professionally made, stunning, and clean designs for your Steam profile. Click the link in the description to learn more. Welcome back to week 44 of Top 5 Steam Profiles of the Week. Y'all know the drill. Let's get into some of these profiles. Coming in at 5th place this week, we have Yurko with an AI theme profile. The whole idea behind Yurko's profile is that he wanted to be a fully AI generated profile. So any of the artworks that you see here are fully made by AI, nothing is drawn by a human. We can also see that he's going for some sort of cyberpunk theme, and in this first artwork of the profile, we can see this sort of robotic girl staring right into the viewer. Underneath that, he has this photo, which is absolutely crazy to me that this is actually AI generated. It just looks so real. And then he's got just a few more illustrations here, eventually leading us to the end of his profile. This is a pretty short profile, but I think it still does look pretty good, my friend. The only recommendation I would have for you would be to get some kind of moving animation, or at least something moving in the profile, just to bring it to life a little bit. Other than that though, great work, my friend, and congratulations on getting 5th place. Coming in at 4th place, we have Once Follower with a black and white dark theme profile. Getting straight into the profile, make sure you go down to the description and level up your profile to level 100 to get that gray border. SteamLevelUp.com, level your profile fast and cheap, quick and easy. SteamLevelUp.com, link in the description. Click the link in the description, level your profile. SteamLevelUp.com, get that gray border. SteamLevelUp.com, SteamLevelUp.com. Following the Steam Level Up plug, he has a horror-like scene in his workshop showcase, as well as an image of a Reaper, and this is all followed by a border effect animation in his final artwork of the profile. These border style animations always don't have too much movement, but I think the subtle animation of just the border being animated always does look really good and just makes it really pop, and I do really enjoy these kinds of animations. He then has 3 more showcases, and this is going to go ahead and lead us to the end of the profile, where we can see that he also has his recent activity privated, so great work, bonus points for that one. I honestly don't have too many edits for you for this one besides level his profile to level 150, 100, get that gray border, SteamLevel.com, SteamLevel.com, level profile, SteamLevel.com. But yeah, I don't got too many edits for you besides that small one right there. So great work, my friend, and congratulations on getting 4th place. Coming in at 3rd place this week, we have Kosuger with yet another black and white theme profile. Diving straight into the profile, I will say that Kosuger has a bunch of simple scenes and illustrations. And you guys will see that reflected right here in the first one, where we can see just some falling cherry blossoms. This takes us to the 2nd and 3rd artworks of the profile, where we can still see that same kind of style of just simple illustrations. In the first one here, a looping animation of some electricity, and in the second one here, Goku only has his hair animated. Everything else is pretty much static. There's then a few more scenes that I'm going to go ahead and scroll through so I don't sound too repetitive on this voiceover. And then that's going to go ahead and take us to the end of the profile. This is another relatively short profile, but I did decide to put this one in 3rd place, as even though there isn't too many flashy things going on, I think the simplicity of this one really puts it together and really puts it on top. So great work, my friend. I don't really have any edits for you on this one, so congratulations on getting 3rd place. Coming in at 2nd place, we have Lorem with a beautiful blue-themed anime profile. Lorem has submitted her profile many times before, so I'm super happy to finally be able to include her in a video, and congratulations on finally making one. In the first artwork of her profile, we can see a beautiful animation of a character. I think that the blink and hair movement look very lovely, but I would suggest that if you could slow this down a little bit, I think it would look just a lot more fluid. I think maybe it's a little bit too fast. She then follows this artwork up with an info box, as well as a picture of her setup. And I'm loving the mousepad. I actually have the same exact one on my setup, and it's a really good mousepad. I recommend it if anyone's watching the video. I think it's like a Razer or something. But getting back on track, there's then just a series of more images of the same character that we saw here at the beginning, and then this will lead us to the end of the profile. I would say that definitely make sure that you go to your recent activity and make sure you private your game activity to hide this last showcase. I say this at least once every video. I feel like these showcases just clutter the profile, so make sure you private your game's activity and that thing will go away. Overall, Lorem, I am absolutely loving this profile. I'm loving all the artworks that you got. I'm loving how you have the things going on. But I will say that I'd like to also see some kind of emoji art somewhere along the profile. I think you do a good job with your info boxes and your showcases. But I always enjoy seeing maybe like a tiny bit of emoji art, so maybe you can put it somewhere in your info box, and that would just be something that I would like to see. And with all that being said, this is a wonderful profile, Lorem. Congratulations on finally making the video, and congratulations on getting second place. I just want to say that if you guys were trying to enter for next week, please go down to the description, join our Discord, and paste your profile in the hashtag Top 5 Profiles chat. Every week I'll go through the chat and choose the 5 out of our entries, so if you want to be considered, feel free. Coming in at first place this week, we have Vladislav with a beautiful red theme profile. In the first artwork of the profile, we can see a beautiful animation. I will say it is a little bit fast-paced, but I think the pace of this one fits with the style. Vlad also has a series of different animations and characters all fitting within the same red theme, and he decides to start us off with these two. And then he also decides to use his profile picture animation in his item showcase. I've actually never quite seen someone do that, so this is super original, and I'd love to see more people adopt this sort of style. He then has an illustration right here of Guts, who is really popular in anime for those who watched, I'm blanking. What is it called? It's something, but Guts is a very popular character. Some of my friends watch that one. And then he's also got these two other animations right here. I will say though that this screenshot showcase right here to me seems like the only showcase that's a little bit out of place for the entire profile. If I was you, I would just go ahead and honestly remove it. I feel like it just doesn't fit. Maybe it's just me, just something about it doesn't feel right with the profile overall. You guys can also see that Vlad just has here a bunch more showcases. So I'm just going to go ahead and scroll through some of those. And interestingly, towards the bottom, the color scheme of the profile seems to change a little bit to more of a black and white. And then that is going to go ahead and lead us to the end of the profile. I think this is an awesome profile, my friend. Everything goes together super well, and I also like the kind of color switch you did at the bottom. I really got no edits for you, so congratulations on getting first place, and congratulations on winning week 44 of Top 5 Steam Profiles of the Week! That's going to go ahead and wrap up this week's Top 5 Steam Profiles of the Week. If you guys did enjoy the video, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It really does help me out. And if you guys would like to enter for next week, please navigate down below to the description and join our Discord. And go ahead and paste your profile link into the Top 5 Profiles chat. That's all I had for you guys today, so I'll see y'all next week.